Namaste viewers, welcome to BRICS TV Bharat. We are thrilled to bring you extensive coverage of the BRICS Summit 2024 which took place on grand scale at Kazan. This year, Summit brought together leaders from core BRICS nations and esteemed leaders from newly joined member countries, expanding our ever-growing BRICS family. Our comprehensive coverage will provide in-depth insights and updates on various topics. Our information is sourced from reliable channels across the BRICS nations, ensuring you receive the most accurate and timely news. Stay tuned as we dwell into the recent achievements, ambitious plans, and strategic future goals discussed at the summit. Whether it is economic development, technological advancements, or collaborative initiatives, we are here to keep you informed and engaged with every major development from the BRICS landscape. Welcome to a journey of knowledge and discovery with BRICS TV Bharat. BRICS Summit 2024, a comprehensive overview and reflections. The 2024 BRICS Summit has emphasized a critical need to reform the banking system and financial structure to serve a better dynamic global economy. Several issues were highlighted, further accentuated by a recent global crisis illustrating inherent flaws due to over-reliance on single currency and centralized financial systems. Such imbalances can negatively impact economic performance and social conditions and hinder progress towards sustainable development goals. Rise of emerging economies and trade discrepancies. Global trade volume shows a noticeable shift towards emerging markets and developing economies. However, this shift is not mirrored in cross-border investment, signifying a missed opportunity for emerging markets and development economies. Profits from trade often flow into more liquid and accessible foreign markets instead of benefiting local economies, leaving emerging markets and developing economies financially undeserved. Addressing trade fragmentation. The International Monetary Fund must adjust to the evolving challenges to fragmented global trade dynamics. The resurgence of trade barriers is fragmenting non-financial and financial markets, disproportionately impacting low-income countries and vulnerable consumers in advanced economies. Now, vision for future IMF. The future structure of IMF should be anchored in security independence, inclusivity, and sustainability. It is essential to adopt new principles that protect participants' assets, maintain system independence, provide non-discriminatory access, and are designed with a long-term perspective. Modernizing cross-border payment systems. The existing cross-border payment systems are monopolized, lacking competition and adaptability to participants' needs. The current centralized infrastructure and reliance on reserve currencies are outdated. Reform can be pursued through bilateral central bank linkages to safeguard from external interference and provide more direct transaction pathways. BRICS Cross-Border Payment Initiative. The proposal by the Bank of Russia explores a new multilateral settlement platform. This technological advancement could significantly mitigate risk and expedite cross-border payment process, showcasing a transformative step forward for BRICS nations. Challenge in the capital market infrastructure. The current infrastructure for capital market is too rigid, hindering adaptability for needed changes. Excessive centralization forces investors to bypass developing countries' markets through dominant financial hubs, stifling direct investment opportunities and creating inefficiencies. Proposed BRICS Clear Platform. To bolster cross-border investments among emerging markets and development economies, Russia proposes establishing the BRICS Clear Platform. This electronic system facilitates interdepository interactions enhancing the capital flow between members without routing through dominant hubs. Reassessing greenbacks dominance. The high concentration of greenbacks in sovereign reserves is imbalanced within the IMF. This skew creates tensions as the interests of the West do not always align with those of other global participants, adding strain to the global economy. Rethinking development funding models. What are those? Current development funding disadvantages developing country bonds, which have higher borrowing costs than developed nations. International debt structure requires scrutiny to reduce the premium bond from currency risk and interest rate differentials. Role of MBDs and calls for reform. While global development institutions provide necessary concessional financings, criticism arises regarding their governance and representation to emerging markets and development economy. Adjustment to align with proposed principles could improve their operation as demonstrated by the NDB. IMF and SDR governance concerns. The banking system governance model currently privileges high-income economies at the expense of the broader representation. Effective reforms could help global liquidity assets evolve as a more viable global currency or reserve asset that supports broader economic needs. Now, the challenges within the BRICS contingent reserve arrangement. The BRICS CRA faces operational challenges due to reliance on the greenbacks and lack of analytical capacity. Overcoming these hurdles is vital to delivering adequate liquidity support. As we conclude our discussion on the urgent need for systematic reform, it is clear that while the banking system is not only the factor contributing to global economic challenges, its foundational structure plays a vital role in determining the effectiveness of proposed changes. We must prioritize adjustment to help close the gap between developed and developing economies, promoting equitable growth and making strides towards achieving the Sustainable Development Goal is what the BRICS leaders have proposed in this summit. Thank you for joining us in this crucial dialogue. Let us continue to advocate for meaningful reforms that foster a most inclusive and resilient financial environment for all. Together, we can pave the way for a brighter economic future. Until next time, stay informed and engaged. Namaste.